We have a workout for your ab and core area tonight, so be ready to work. Okay, our first exercise is sumo squats. You can do this without weights, but I'm just using little weights. I think these ones are 5 pounds each. So I'm going to hold them right here, and I'm going to squat, and then I'm going to lift and squeeze, squat. Actually, I'm going to alternate sides, sorry, too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, next we're going to do warrior 3 balances. So I'm going to be using a 10-pound kettlebell. You can still use your light weights if you want, or you can do this without weights. It's still going to be plenty tough, and if you're a beginner, you should not worry about weights at all. Just do it with a body weight. So either way, the motion is going to be the same, and you're going to balance on your left leg first. Bring your right leg up and bend, and if you're holding weights or a kettlebell, you can lean forward, extend your leg, and extend your arms at the same time. You can have a slight bend in your bottom knee, and bring it in. That's 1. Make sure you find your balance. 2. 3. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So, oh, there it is. Keep your abs tight so you're protecting your back, and your back should stay nice and straight throughout the movement. Okay, for the next exercise, I'm going to use my stability ball, but if you don't have one at home, you're going to do double mountain climbers. So for that, you'll get into a plank position, back nice and straight, abs pulled in tight, jump your feet forward, and jump them back. Forward, back, forward, back. Okay? And if you do have the ball, you're going to set it down, put your feet on it, put your hands on the floor. Make sure the tops of your feet are on the ball and it's on the lower part of your shins, and you're going to work on keeping your back in a relatively still position and really pulling your abs in and bringing your knees to your chest. So you notice my back isn't moving a whole heck of a lot. This is all my abs. They stay tight throughout, and you'll really feel it working your entire abdominals, love handles, and your back. Okay, for the next exercise, I'm going to be using my stability ball and a weight again, but you can also do them without either. So the beginner modification, or just if you're working at home and you don't have the equipment, is to do a sit-up, where you sit all the way up, reach up to the sky. Bring it back down, reach over your head. All the way up, reach to the sky. If you want to do that without a ball, but with a weight, same thing. Up, reach for the sky. Up, reach for the sky. And my shoulder blades touch the floor, but my shoulders stay lifted the entire time. Okay, and finally, with the ball, again, I grasp my kettlebell on the sides, my kettlebell, so it doesn't move around a whole bunch on me, but reach up and sit up. And you should really feel this working your entire core, especially if you lean back when you stretch out. Okay, so again, the next exercise you could do with or without the ball. If you don't have one, I want you to do bridge pulses. So you're going to lay your hands on the floor next to you, plant your feet firmly on the ground, lift up, squeeze your butt tight, and you're going to drop and squeeze. Drop and squeeze. And your abs should stay pulled in and tight as well the entire time. Squeeze. Okay, and if you have a ball, grab it. You're going to be doing a similar thing. So lay down again, your arms stay flat on the floor next to your body. The ball is directly below your heels, and you're actually going to turn your feet down so your feet are right on top of it. You're going to stretch them out and pull it in. Stretch them out, pull it in. And again, your abs stay nice and tight throughout the whole thing. Okay, next we're going to be doing side plank series. So you're going to go onto your extended arm, stack your feet one on top of the other. This hand goes behind your head, so your elbow points at the ceiling. Your chest is toward the wall in front of you. Your belly button should try and make a straight line to that wall. So you're going to drop your hip so it touches the ground and lift it. And then you're going to bring your elbow down and tap. Drop, lift, down, and woo, tap, drop, lift. I'm doing the same thing on the other side now. Okay, next I'm going to do standing pendulum abs. So I'm going to do it with a weight again. If you don't have one or don't want to use one, we're going to start with our hands reaching up. We're going to turn, keep our feet planted firmly on the ground, turn at the hips so that we're coming down all the way, and then when you get down as far as you can go this way, you're going to sweep to center and stand up, and then go the other way. Stand. And when you stand, squeeze your butt, okay? And if you're using a weight, just hold it above your head, and you're going to turn, squeeze your butt, squeeze your butt. Keep your back straight. Okay, the final exercise for today's workout is the tap jump series, and it's fun. So it might look a little crazy at first, but don't worry, you can do it. So we're going to lift our right leg, tap it, jump, lift our left leg and tap it. Then we're going to put our hands flat on the ground, jump our feet up like you're going to do a half handstand, and then we're going to tuck jump, slapping our knees. So go. That's 1. That's 2. 3. Okay guys, that's it for today's workout. In addition to this, all of the exercises I've shown in the video, I'm also going to be doing a cardio burst. So check my website for the breakdown, how long you should spend in cardio, how many times you should do reps of all of these exercises, and that will all be on my blog.